So here I'm told that we have 4 digits. So we have 7, 3, 4 and 9. And I'm asked to use 3 of these digits to write down the largest possible 3-digit number. So if I'm working with a 3-digit number, I know that in effect I'm going to have an integer in the hundreds column, then the tens column, and then the units column. And if I want this to be the largest number possible, I'm going to have to try and find the arrangement of these digits that gives me this largest number. So if I were to start with the hundreds column here, now if I had a number in the 900s, that's going to be greater than every number in the 700s, 400s and 300s, because 900 is greater than all of these others. So I could take that 9 and put it here because I know that the 900s is going to give me the greatest number. Now moving on, the same sort of principles apply, and I can then take the largest number left out of these 3 numbers that I have left over, so the 7. So if I'm putting this into the tens column here, 70 is going to be greater than 30 and 40, so that leaves me with a 7 in the tens column. And then finally, out of the 3 and 4, 4 is going to be larger, so 974 is going to be greater than 973. So my final answer here is going to be 974. So here I'm told that I have 4 different digits, so this time I have 8, 2, 1 and 6. And I'm asked to put one of these digits into each box to give the smallest possible answer to the sum. And we're also told that we're only allowed to use each digit once. So kind of applying the same sort of principles that we did in the previous part of the question, in order to get the smallest possible sum, I need the smaller digits, the smaller integers in the tens column. So if I have 2 2-digit numbers, this is going to be the tens column here. So I need the smaller integers to be in these columns to give me the smallest sum. So if I have a look at my numbers, 1 and 2 here are going to be the smallest possible integers that we have to work with. So I could put 1 of each of them in the tens columns. And then I'm left with the 6 and 8 to put in the units. And if you notice, either way round I do this, if I do 16 plus 28 or 18 plus 26, I'm going to get the same result of 44. So if I put the 8 in here and the 6 in here, this is going to give me the smallest possible answer to the sum, because we've got the smallest integers, the smallest digits in the tens column, and then the leftover ones in the units column here.